All right, let's go ahead and get things underway. We're going to go ahead and move ourselves over here, and we're going to give Spotify the rest of the evening off. All right. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to tonight's Watch Party live stream. We are going to be watching episode, what is this, 5 of Daredevil Reborn. Daredevil Born Again. And after this one, we're going to go to the other stream and we're going to watch episode 6 of Daredevil Born Again. One day I'll get the name of this show right. My agnostic brain just kind of keeps me from saying the name too clearly. So anyways, what we've seen so far of this show is that both Matt and Wilson are having a very hard time reining in their former selves, their former lives as Daredevil and the Kingpin. And so while Wilson has gone legit and become the mayor, he's still resorting to, shall we say, certain unpleasant tactics in order to get his way when the right way tends to fail. And a little bit of that with Matt as well. He's, for the most part, been pretty good at kind of staying out of his superhero persona, but he ended up taking a case, defending a vigilante, which was probably not his smartest move. But then when he won the case, but his client got killed, he got shot and killed, he kind of lost it on, well, let's just say that he didn't lose it, but he basically ended up running into the Punisher, who basically was like, yeah, I know why you're here. You're here to ask me for permission. He's like, no. We're more alike than you think. I get you. I really do get you. Which is not what Matt wanted to hear. However, when those cops tried to beat him up during the trial, that's when the devil came out. So I'm eager to see what we're gonna get from this pair of episodes, because we've got Wilson basically holding Adam like prisoner, his wife's, I don't know, former lover, friend, someone that she turned to when he left her. He's been holding him as a prisoner and just like eating his dinner in front of the guy while he begs him to let him go. That's a very Kingpin thing to do, just the casual torture. Yeah, no, I totally see it. And then Matt is just getting pulled further and he's just getting pulled closer and closer to putting on the suit again and doing his thing. So we're going to see what happens there. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and start to get things underway. We're going to pull the headphones on, and we are going to conduct a really quick sound test. I'm going to start up the episode. Hopefully you guys cannot hear any of the sound. Let me go ahead and adjust things a little bit. And hopefully we're good here. Oh, wait. Yep. It would be nice if I had the headphones plugged in, wouldn't it? Okay, let's try that again. All right, we should get the Disney Plus fanfare song here. Okay, it sounds good to me. I don't think you guys were able to hear anything, so we should be good to go. All right, and I think we're just going to go ahead and get started. For those of you who are new here, what we're going to do is I'm recording this with the intent that we'll eventually make a reaction video out of this. So I'm going to do an intro. I'm also going to do an outro after the show. I will not be showing any video or any audio from the episode, but if you have access to it, I'm going to throw out a thwip. And then once I do that, about a second later, you hit the play button and we'll be synced up. And so you can watch it along with me. All right. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and get ready. We're going to do the reaction video portion of the recording, and we are going to get started with that right now. Hey everyone, Spidey Librarian here, and welcome to tonight's watch party and reaction to Daredevil Born Again. I keep screwing up that title. To Daredevil Born Again, Season 1, Episode 5. I forget, what's this one called? With Interest. So, all I can say so far is that this show ratchets up the tension with each episode. And episode 4 from last week was definitely more intense than the other ones, which were also intense as well. We had an unbelievably amazing scene between Charlie Cox and John Bernthal as Daredevil and the Punisher, and it was a doozy. It was basically the Punisher going, no, man, I understand where you're coming from. That you and I, we're not so different, which of course is not something that Matt wants to hear. But in the meantime, he is trying hard to keep from going back to putting on the vigilante costume, even though there's undeniably a lot of nearly insurmountable objects in his way if he tries to do things the right way and just be a lawyer. So, by the same token, we've got Wilson Fisk just casually torturing the man that his wife was seeing while he was away. It's a very kingpin thing to do. It's not something that an upstanding mayor would do. And so we've got these two big personalities, and it feels like they're just on a collision course to becoming the men that they once were when they meet again. So we're going to see what happens, and we're going to do that in just a moment. If you enjoy these reactions, please go ahead and thwip the like button, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Also, if you enjoy these reactions, consider sharing this out to your friends, your family, your followers, anyone that you think would enjoy my reaction to these media. Whether you like or dislike this episode, let me know why in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you about this show. And finally, you can find the full and unedited live streams of these reactions on my YouTube channel. Each show has its own playlist under the category Watch Party. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. You go ahead and pop on ye old headphones. And we are going to get underway in just a second here. This episode is 41 minutes long, and it looks like we're going to get about 37 minutes of actual action. All right. Okay, everyone. Daredevil Born Again. Season 1, Episode 5. With Interest. Here we go. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I've stopped being Daredevil, Karen, I swear. The tracksuits. Okay. Oh. Okay, so I guess we're going to be looking at how the mobs are getting more and more out of control, and how that's going to spell issues for both Wilson and Matt, I would imagine. Okay, we're just going right into the theme intro. No, oh God, what do they call that? No teaser, no nothing. I'm listening to see if there are any themes from the Netflix, or if there are any hooks from the Netflix theme in here. Oh, oh, God. I guess you could say it's right here. Yeah. Yeah, they sped it up. Okay. I like it. Like, I kind of suspected it already. I just didn't really take the time to notice it before. But okay. All right. Here we go. Okay. I guess it's St. Patrick's Day. Everybody's wearing green. And he's sitting in a bank. I assume it's a bank. Got a little piece of the devil horn. Oh, hello. Aldrich? Yusuf Khan? It's St. Patrick's Day, friend. Is that Kamala's dad? Oh my god. Yeah, okay, it is him. Oh my god. I wish we could see a Murdoch and Kamala team up. Okay. All right. I don't know if that's going to do it. Oh man. Oh. Okay, all right. Now I could see people complaining about that cameo. You know what? They worked it in smoothly. I don't care what anyone else thinks. Uh-oh. What? Which fat bastard are they talking about? Oh no. Don't you hurt Yusuf Khan. Oh god. They're wearing all the colors of the rainbow? Are you kidding me? They're all named. Oh god. Oh, okay. What's about to happen? Because Matt can't be that far away. They've cut the line. How did he? How did he get that far away? Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm like, how is he not hearing this? He got out of the bank just in time. So, what are they doing here? Are they just causing chaos? Why didn't he just lock the door? Is there no locks on the doors? What? He's just gonna walk. Someone lock the door, please. Stevie Wonder. Okay. What's he gonna do? I mean, the suit would be nice to have right about now. Although, I guess as a lawyer, I mean, the things that he witnesses could be helpful too. But what is he gonna do? It's a it's a robbery. If oh god, ooh, a solicitor. I guess that's what you call an attorney. That's already okay. Now you uh that's aggravated assault, I think. Stephen Aldrich isn't here. Oh no. Okay, all right. So Mr. Khan gets a little bit more than just a cameo. You got to be freaking kidding me. Devlin. Guy's name is Devlin. Okay. Oh, better better go help him. Oh no. Okay. Intimidation. The guy's name is Devlin. Okay. Who's their boss? I have so many questions. No. Oh god, don't hurt him, please. Okay. I think it would have been cool if she'd been Yuri Watanabe, but that's just me. Love the banter. Okay. He looks familiar, that actor. Yee. What's he gonna do? Who is their boss? I really want to know this. Don't mind the gun. Yeah, sure, no problem, dude. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Oh, talked back to him. I like this guy. God. Oh boy, I think things are about to get physical. Oh boy. Hey, glitch. He's like, I'm too entertained by this guy. Okay, whatever he's gonna do. He's got a little grin on his face, and I'm just like, what is he about to do? Okay, yeah, that's two. How many are left? Oh, there's probably something in the safety deposit boxes they want. Sports items. Uh, he's gonna lure him to the bathroom. It is not going to end well for Red, is it? He's giving him a tour. Okay, so that's not Devlin. Uh oh. Uh oh. He's loosened the tie. That's not good for, you know. I suppose these get. Oh, okay. All right. What are we about to do? Here we go. Can anyone hear what's going on? Oh my god. Saved him. Love this. Oh god. Yes, yes, yes. That might have been a little much. I suppose he can appreciate that. Those finely honed senses of his. Very nice. Uh, Shout out to Spider Man No Way Home. Uh oh. I have no clue what he is talking about. What? Dude wants to laugh. That's a lot. How many keys do they have on them? Fishing through his pockets. What do we got? Yep. All right. This guy. Nice. Nice. Uh oh. Oh, come on, man. Is he just nervous? Oh, 407. What are they looking for? What is in here that they want? What kind of jewel is it? That's a diamond? Okay. Do these SWAT captains, do they just not understand? The wrong question? Wow. Damn. Oh my god, he just held it right. It, oh god. My God. Okay, so Devlin is going to try to escape. Yeah, he's going to let his dudes fight. He's going to try to make a run for it. Is it a cop uniform? Damn. Come on, you know he's had his eyes on Devlin the whole time. He's got to have an idea of where he went. Uh-huh. So she's like a sleeper mole person. Okay. And who's Luca? I keep hearing about this person. Why is he going after? Okay, all right. Where's he going? Why is he going after Devlin? I'd take out the girl with the diamond and make sure that Luca never gets it. Yeah. And now it's a boxing match. Good God. Oh, 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 he's not using that leg anytime. He's not going to be awake anytime soon. Holy crap. He beat him to a bloody pulp. What? Wait. What happened? No, no. Oh. Oh. Man. He put it in there. He put the diamond in there, didn't he? Oh, man. Okay, all right. Let's just go ahead and move on to the next episode. I am going to queue it up. Okay, all right. Wow. Okay, all right. Let's talk about this episode. Okay, so uh, when this episode started and we met Mr. Khan, at first I wasn't sure that that was Kamala's dad, but then they made it very plain that yes, that is Ms. Marvel's father. And at first I thought this was just going to be like one stop for Matt. It'll be a nice little cameo, and then he'll be on its way. And then the people who want to cry about cameos can be like, "Yeah, they shouldn't have done that." And so no, this ended up being like Mr. Khan was like he was like a guest star. He was like this wasn't just a cameo. He had like a supporting role. And now we've got the potential of Matt meeting Kamala. And I mean, he's already met Jen, She-Hulk. So Matt is becoming some of the connective tissue in the MCU, and I'm here for it. So that was great. But yes, overall, really enjoyed this episode. This was very much like it was a bank heist episode. It was a hostage negotiation episode. It was a Matt gumming up the works of these bank robbers kind of episode. I really enjoyed it. I haven't watched a real good heist movie in quite some time, and this definitely scratched that itch. It was a lot of fun, man. I I don't know, when Matt went back and then inserted himself into the situation, I was just like, what? Why are you doing this? Why don't you have the suit? Why don't you, why don't you put it back on? And to be fair, he was being a vigilante in this one, but he also was very much he was very clever about it, and I really appreciated that. Matt is, he's not like Reed Richards kind of genius, but he's still one smart cookie and knows how to get the job done that he needs to get done. And he came up with quite a few really clever moments in this episode that really kind of made me go, nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Interesting motif of the bank robbers with the multicolored hoods. I guess Devlin was wearing the green, and he reminded me of, I think it's Sin Eater from Spider-Man's Gallery of Foes, um, who was essentially, among other things, he was a cop killer. But they potentially, I suppose, could have been. But Devlin was interesting. Watching him banter with Detective Kim was pretty good. I liked her ability to kind of like banter with him. I liked when he was like, "Oh, 10 out of 10 on the accent, Detective Kim. Excellent." I really liked stuff like that. A lot of nice little moments in this show. Nice, really intense, overarching situation, and I really just want to know more about what is going to happen next. This was a good kind of standalone episode. Um, there wasn't really a lot done with the kind of meta narrative going through the show about Matt and about Wilson, and like, I guess you could say, well, Matt is clearly edging more towards the vigilantism that he's tried to swear off, but you could also make the argument that he was acting out of necessity for this one episode, and I think that works. So, but yeah, overall, this was an extremely enjoyable episode. I can't wait to watch episode 6. And yeah, I had a good time with this one, and hopefully you did as well. Thank you for watching this reaction. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and thwip the like button, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing as well. Also, if you enjoyed this reaction, consider sharing this out to your friends, your family, your followers, anyone that you think would enjoy my reaction to these media. What'd you think of this episode? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Let me know why in the comments. I would love to have a conversation with you about this show. You can find the full and unedited live stream of these reactions on my YouTube channel. Each show has its own playlist under the category Watch Party. And finally, you can find, there we go. Channel memberships are now live on the Spidey Librarian YouTube channel. Check out the membership tiers and see which perks you'd like access to. Benefits include shout-outs, members-only videos, members-only live streams, and early access to selected uploaded content. Sorry, brain does not want to work right now. And that's not even mentioning my custom emotes and badges. Check out the membership tiers and see which perks you'd like access to today. All right, and I think that's everything. So thanks again for watching. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day. All right. That was pretty good. Wow, and 2 people on the question of Frank's appearance in the previous episode. No one said so good. One person said not bad, and another one was like meh. Okay, fair enough. We're all we're all entitled to be wrong, I suppose. All right. I think at this point we are about done here, so I'm going to go ahead and call it for the night. Well, I'm going to call it for this stream. So we're going to jump over to the episode 6 stream. I'll see you over there in a few minutes, but thanks to those of you who joined me for this episode stream. Take care. This is Spidey Librarian, and until my next stream or upload, I'll be wishing you a good day.